Hey, what's going on? It's Joel here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about this new ATA style flight case for my golf clubs that I got from SKB. Now, I just flew across the country with these all the way to Arizona and back, and absolutely no damage. They were snug as a bug in a rug. Everything was super secure, and I want to take you through and kind of show you this case and why I went with it. But first and foremost, I went with it because it's hard shell. Everything from top to bottom is hard shell, unlike all the bags that may have some hard shell up top and then soft along the back. I made sure that this was protected if you were heaving it and throwing it. I love the fact that it has this handle in the middle. You can kind of carry it like a guitar case, which as a musician, I was very familiar with SKB and kind of trusted this brand. But you have this handle right here. Not really something you want to carry it with, but a good way to grab it off the luggage cart. And then you've got this handle up front that allows you to drag it behind you. And then on the bottom, it's got some nice rollerblade style wheels. They rolled really nicely through the airport, didn't have any problems going up and down escalators. It was really easy to deal with. And then all along the equator of the case is this stainless binding here. That's kind of your clamshell, your middle section. It joins together kind of like a tongue and groove. And so nothing's getting in, nothing's going out. And what I really like is that instead of metal latches, these have plastic latches, and here's why I like that a little bit more. There's some flexibility when closing this. I wanted to make sure my clubs were very tight inside of here. I didn't want anything jostling around, so I went for the medium sized, which was the exact size of my bag. So I was able to get something that really kind of closed tightly on my bag itself. It's a carry bag. I'll show it to you in just a minute, but they really close tightly and securely, not coming off. They've got safety latches on the outside here, so you have to pull the safety latch and then open there. But when you close it, you feel like it's closed. That's a nice sounding closure, and it's not coming up unless you pull that safety latch from underneath. And then the center latch has the TSA lock on it. That's something that I was really hesitant about with soft bags, as there was no way to really secure the clubs inside closely. So I like this TSA lock, so you can lock it. TSA can still get in there and check it out if they want to. They won't break your bag, but I like that over the soft bags, which somebody could cut or get into. This, nobody's getting inside here. So now that we've kind of gone over the outside, the durability and all of that stuff, let's talk about the inside. Like I said, I made sure that my clubs fit snugly inside of here, so they fit pretty much perfectly. And I would encourage you to measure your bag and think about that before purchasing the right size. So if I open up the latches here, you'll see that I've got, this is a kind of a ping stand tour bag. And the one thing that's unique about this bag is that the ball section is kind of taller than a normal stand bag. My sons have carry bags that are a little bit smaller than this, but this part is a little bigger, and it's just got the perfect amount of room on the back of the case. And you'll see it's just easy for me to place in there. Make sure I'm all the way up against the bottom. And I don't even have to take the head off my driver. I know a lot of guys are doing that. My driver has probably 2 whole inches between the top, which is enough, but not too much. And then of course up here by the clubs, you have this nice foam pad. I would say it's at least an inch, maybe an inch and a half, and everything closes tightly. Watch as I close this up. You wanna make sure everything's tucked, but look how nice and tight it is. Everything closes nice and tight, and I'm in there. And you can kind of see if I jostle it around, nothing's moving inside this case, which is what I love. Again, this is a medium-sized case. They have a larger one, but I wanted things to be snug. You can take a look at the hinges here on the back side. There's no way to unscrew these hinges from the outside, so it's ultimate security. Nice and long. They're probably about 4 inches per hinge. There's 3 hinges top to bottom, more than enough, and these pins are really tight, so they're not coming apart. And I love that on the back, the profile is flat, so as you lay it down, it's completely flat on the ground. If a baggage handler throws it on the carousel, It's just gonna set there. It's never going to change or form or deform. I love this shape. So we've got flat bottom, and then you can see kind of a hump here for the ball compartment on the bag. It just fits my bag perfectly, and these handles fold down. I think it's really gonna last a long time, and I'm impressed with the quality and durability of this just in one trip already. So if you're considering a soft case, my opinion is stop. Go with one of these. It's really not much more expensive than a premium soft case, and you get ultimate protection. It's gonna last a long time. SKB is a great name. Like I said, I've known them since I was a musician, so I had a reference point, but these ATA style cases are rough and tough, and as long as you get the appropriate size, keep things tight, I think it's gonna last for years, and I think you're really gonna like this one.